Hello students, welcome to today's session, which is second session of lines and angles, where we will be revising what we have done in our first video and we will be proceeding with few more examples based on the lines and angles. Now, what we have done in our previous video is, like, we have discussed what is angle, what are the types of angles, then we have gone through, right, angle. What is an angle? Angle is a figure which is formed by two rays having the same initial point, and we represent angle by this sign. This is the sign for angle. Clear? Now, types of angles we have discussed are acute, obtuse, right, straight, complete and reflex. Acute angle, an angle whose measure is between 0 and 90. More than 0, less than 90. Obtuse, an angle whose measure is between 90 and 180. An angle whose measure is exactly 90 is a right angle. Angle whose measure is exactly 180 is a straight angle. Exactly 360 is complete, and reflex is more than 180 and less than 360. We have also learned about complementary angle and supplementary angle. What did we learn yesterday? Complementary angle, when the sum of two angles is equals to 90 degree, we called it as complementary, and when the sum of two angles is equals to 180, it was supplementary. Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles, the definition derived yesterday was two angles having one common ray and same initial point. Two angles, see, this is one angle, this is the other angle. So, if you give the names, let it be O, A, B and C. So, AOC and COB are said to be adjacent angle because they originate from the point O. The ray, all the three rays are originating from the point O, and OC is the common arm between both the angles. So, this was adjacent angle. Regarding linear pair, on a line, if you are drawing a line, at any given point, let the n number of angles be there. When n number of angles we can draw at a given point, so sum of 1, 2, 3 and 4. It will be proved that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 are totally 180 degree. Linear pair means angle making, this is 180 degree, but linear pair is what? It makes 180 degree. See, if it is one angle and this is second angle. Clear? We know that this is also true, that sum of all when a straight angle, we know that this is a linear pair. But when we talk of pair, we have only two angles. That is angle 1 and angle 2. The sum will be equal to 180 degree and a straight line. Equal angles, angles are said to be equal. Two angles, if we are talking about, they are said to be equal if their measures are same. Like if this is your angle A, this is your angle B. Angle A is said to be equal to angle B when both measures x degree, that is same. Clear? Now, angle bisector. If you talk of angle bisector, what is angle bisector? See, if this is your angle x, y, angle YOX is the angle where OZ will be called as an angle bisector if these two, that is angle 1 is equal to angle 2. If both the angles are same, angle YOX and OZ is called its angle bisector if angle YOZ is equal to angle ZOX. Rather than taking the name again and again, we have denoted this angle as 1 and this angle as 2. Now, OZ will be called as an angle bisector if angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Now, interior and exterior of angle, a very old concept. See, the region between this is interior. Rest all, see, even if you talk of all these, whatever is except interior is your exterior. And by case, if something is on the arms, they are on the angle. Interior of an angle, exterior of an angle. If some points are there on this, like if it is P, Q, R, A, B, C, X, S, P. Clear? So if we talk of with this given figure, we can say that A, B, C are in the interior of an angle, R, O, Q, and point P and T are on the angle, and X, S, P. Sorry, let this be. You can give it other name, like you can say this will be D. Clear? Now, A, B, C are interior, T and P on the angle, and X, S and D are the exterior points. Okay. Now, we have revised our concept. We'll be taking few examples based on these. Now, if you want to talk of the examples, and we'll take up the example as find the measure of an angle which is 32 degree less than X supplement. So, how are you going to do this? Find the measure of an angle which is 32 degree less than its supplement. The first step is, let the angle be X degree, then measure of X supplement is equal to 180 minus X, as supplement means sum of two angles is equals to 180. So, if we think that let one angle be X, the supplement of the other angle will be 180 minus X. Clear? Now, what next to proceed with? This is your solution. This is your question. Now, next to proceed is, given is 180 minus X degree is equal to 32. Find the measure of an angle which is 32 less than its supplement. 32 less than its supplement will be represented like this. So, this becomes 180 minus X is equals to 32 degree. Then, this is 180 minus 2X is equal to 32. That is 2X is equal to 180, 32 minus 180. This is minus 2X will give you as 148 as answer, and then both minus will be cancelled. 2X is equals to 148. X is equals to 74 degree. The measure of required angle is 74 degree. Clear? Now, we'll take a few more examples. Now, the second example says, two supplementary angles are in ratio 3:2. Find the angles. Let the angles be 3x and 2x. Supplementary means the sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree. So, this becomes 5x degree is 180. and x is equals to 180 by 5. You will be getting 5 3s are 15, and then 5 3s are 15, 30, 5 6 are 30. X is equals to 30 degree. Therefore, 3x is equals to 3 into 36 and 2x is equals to 2 into 36 degree. So, this becomes 18, 8, 1 in hand, 10, 180 degree, and this becomes your 72 degree. The sum is 180 degree. Clear? Now, moving ahead with our third example, where the question is the supplement of an angle is 1/3 of the given angle. So what you need to do is find the measure of the given angle and its supplement. So again the same, the supplement, let the angle be x degree and its supplement be 180 minus x. Clear? As we have done in the first example, let the angle be x, supplement is equals to 180 minus x degree. Then we know that 180 minus x is nothing but 1/3 of the given angle, that is x. The equation here will change as 3 into 180 minus x is equals to x. Then further on simplification, we get 540 degree minus 3x is equal to x. 540 is equals to 4x. X is equals to 135 degree. Clear? 3 into 180 is 540 degree minus x into 3 is 3x is equals to x. This is 540 minus 3x goes to that side, that becomes plus 3x. Plus 3x plus x is 4x. 540 divided by 4 is nothing but 135. So the required angle is 135. One is 135 and the other one is 45. See, 135. So 180 minus 135 is 45. So the two angles are 45 and 130. Clear? Now, isn't it so easy? Now, moving ahead with our fourth example. Now, the fourth example is find the measure of an angle if 7 times its complement is 10 degree less than 3 times its supplement. So, find the measure of an angle if 7 times its complement is 10 degree less than 3 times its supplement. So, let's find first the complement and supplement. As per the question, for the solution, the complement of x is, let the measure be x degree. So, its complement is 90 degree minus x and its supplement is 180 minus x. Now in the question it is given 7 times the complement, that is 90 minus x, is equal to 3 times its supplement minus 10. Clear? Now on solving these, this equation, 7 times its complement is equals to 3 times less than its supplement. So we have found the supplement, we have multiplied it. Now on further solving, we get it as 7 into 90 is nothing but 630 minus 7x is equal to 540 minus 3x minus 10. Clear? Now this is 10. So altogether arranging them as minus 7x plus 3x is equal to 540 degree minus 10 degree minus 630 degree. This plus goes that side, minus will be as it is. 3x coming this side as 4x. So this becomes minus 4x. On solving this, you get this as 540 minus 640. So you get 4x is equals to nothing but minus 100. Again x cancel. So x is equals to, minus cancels. X is equals to 25 degree. So when x is coming as 25 degree, the complement angle is 90 minus x is 25. Okay. So that is what we need to find. Find the measure of an angle. So angle is 25 degree. So we'll be moving with our fifth example. Find the measure of an angle which is 24 more than its complement. So here again let the angle be x degree, then its complement is 90 minus x. Find the measure of an angle which is 24 more than its complement. So 24 more than its complement. So it goes as x minus 90 minus x, means complement is 24 more. Clear? Now x degree minus 90 plus x is equals to 24 degree. So this becomes 22x and 24 plus 90 will come as 9, 10, 11, 114. X is equals to 2 5s are 10 and 2 7s are 14. So x is coming as a 57 degree. Clear? Now with this we will be ending our session for today. This video will be followed by an assignment. Expecting you all, you will be able to solve it and do revise the definitions. We'll meet in the next session. We will be further continuing the chapter. Thank you for now.